Okay, I have a 3 streak. Oh, we're so back. Patchy A will never ruin my runs. Wait, is it Patchy A? Or is it Patchy... I think it's Patchy B time, now that I think about it. Sorry, the wrong character. GG, it's over. What is that blue marking on her fucking thigh? Okay, Patchy B this time. That's what I meant to do last time. Let's get rid of a card. Let's get rid of a source of magic. We don't need magic. We need weapons. Physical Patchy. She's gonna punch her enemies to death. Would you, the Patchily? Ooh, they're all attacking me. Wonderland, good night. Have a good one, love it. An interesting card. This is a very interesting card. Pretty good early, but like that's an early play with water, though. Am I really going to turn down an early play with water? I would take that pillar otherwise, but I feel like you should just take the play. I'll take 3 damage for that. It's a good turn. How might the manipulation just kill here? Okay, nice. Condensed bubble or some megalith. Go megalith. We can get it somewhere. Hey, time. For the manipulation. It's like kind of... Koishi's good for me. I don't know if the manipulation I've upgraded for... well, I'm not going shopping here. Okay. That's interesting. Kind of awkward to play, but... This is not the draw we were looking for. I think elemental manipulation does just kill the blue one here, at least. For here. He doesn't do anything besides attacks with Philosopher. Doesn't really do me much of anything. Oh, you're dead because of the upgrade effect. Okay. Maybe I should take another manipulation. Upgrade the Philosopher just to get it done. Okay, we have some guide. This is not necessarily what I'm looking for. It's what we got. So I gotta deal with it. Fortunately, no good spells on one. I'm gonna have to draw. Well, damage, GG, it's over. Another 12 damage coming through here, Cope. We did get the int down, but unfortunately, drawn kind of everything else awkwardly. Next turn is not the best draw. That being said, I have a spell for lethal if I need it. Max trolled her damage again. Let's just spell here. Nimble Fabric, that is very good. Shivering Nightmare, eh? I kind of don't want to, like, play for it, but, like, I should. Ooh, no good shop. This has been a big lack of shops. Fine, I got the Mickey event. Wish I had my spear. Okay, they're not all bullying me. To do this... Yeah, I think I can do this. Fuck, that didn't kill. Wait, I graze. Should have shot the basic shoot at him first then. But yeah, I don't love the double attack. And this would get me, only get me 2 barrier. And what, it would give me like 12 damage on him? We take a bunch here, but unfortunately they did double attack me. It is what it is. They are continuing to. But it's okay now. Actually, I should have manipulationed him and then click Nightmare would have killed both. Yeah, very glad to see you. Or moderately glad to see, I should say. Every upgrade here is good. Do the Nightmare. Ideally, my play for like Koishi is to get rid of like all of these 5 cards, plus like that. I'm gonna push the damage. I think it kills Luna if I want to. Just cause them to get the double off here. But the Pures really helps me with the Philosopher Copium. Or the scary double. But what I can do... Since I have the graze... Do this. Let's do a Sun Sign? No, it's Firewater. Holy shit. Does it have to be the Noose Fab? I think it should be the Megalith. I would like a bigger block for this. Do I take the damage of 1? I'd like to get that down if I could. Just want to get like a nuts early Nightmare, unfortunately. This isn't too bad. Maybe I should get rid of that basic boundary. Still, getting rid of 2 dog shit cards is good for me. Hopefully the photosynthesis will let me get rid of some dog shit down there. He is doing nothing but attacking me. Awkward. I click this first. A lot of early damage. Really love my Megalith here. Thank you, game. Okay, I mean, we're good. We have done really good damage so far. Just that my bulk on this fight is not necessarily the best. I want to just keep playing the Philosopher. Because upon explosion, like, she just combusts here. The elemental manipulation can do it. These don't bust, but you bust. Shivering Nightmare is a cool card. I scale. I really don't have. I literally have 1 ability. The Philosopher's pretty sick, though. There's no off colors being offered. Interesting. After each sign, and if turn trigger the pass effect of each sign. Do I just go for the 5 season? Is there anything to drop here? I don't think so. Maybe the photosynthesis, but I kind of like it. Eco. Go gapping here. Like, I have something. I need, like, 1 other good block. Hello, Toaster. Eco's here to say hi to you. Awkward. Like, graze. Then this also grazes. One firepower for the bass drum actually putting in the work there. I didn't realize. I didn't think about the bass drum with that. Not that it would matter, I would have full blocked anyway, but. Okay, do I really... I don't think I want another elemental manip. I think my kind of, like, scaling is good. I just need to, like, enable me to do my good things better, quicker. Okay, I mean, we have the news fab upgraded, I guess. Hit Philosopher first. Take 1 damage from that, but then I avoid the drowning here. This is not a particularly good situation. That being said, it's not like I kill, even if I spell here. Okay, well there goes most of my HP, which is not great. Another news fap, or do I take the berry? I want to take the berry. Much as a second news fap is pretty good. It's Patchouli and Patchouli? For you to make you better to play. Need more card draw now. Take the bass drum. I know I did get a brief instance of bass drum value, but I feel like I'd rather just have the money value. I should have taken that top path. I think I want to gossip here. Okay, you are potentially problems. Not particularly good draw either. Ever spell the front dude? Getting the double grace here is great. I'm having a problem of too many cards in my deck and not enough card draw. Okay, I have too many basics left right now. Can't get any gossip down. It's slightly annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Water Elf is interesting. You like it? Show me some more plays. Silver Dragon even good enough? Probably not. I don't think Awakened Spellbook is it. What about Twin Spell, though? Probably this, take the clean energy. Twin Spell feels weird, but nice Terminator game. Yeah, the 1v1 from here should be okay. And you just get, like, there's just so many basics. Fortunately, I don't think it matters, but, like, that draw is just entirely just random nonsense. Play the Gossip. This boy about to get smacked by my wood. Actually, he's not even gonna last that long. Like, a way to potentially get more int. Okay, cell phone is really good. I don't think the raid is it. Beetle movement. Maybe the field movement's it. Terracosta's not bad. Like I care enough about the upgrades. I'd rather have the opportunity deck then instead of getting rid of the weak. Although weak is not like super relevant for me. Gold. I didn't get the end of turn thing, so he lives. Fine, he is dead here. I should not play all this rainbow mana. I have the Philosopher, I gotta remember this. Where did this barrier come from? Must say, the Shivering Nightmare animation is so satisfying. It's a cool animation. Okay, we can play the Gossip. The Gossip's gone, which is good now. It's another thing cleared. It sent its card draw, right? Good card, not necessarily here. Can't take this and concentration, or other things as well. Really greedy to take it, but I like that. But it's a card that does also go kind of hard with what I got. A very good turn. The double block does let me protect my barrier, and I get 2 grays here, so her lock on scaling isn't that insane. Guaranteed to upgrade everything. Do this. Do this. And we can do this. Some wood going. And another water. Water goes hard, especially if I can get just like a little bit of int. rather draw a card next turn that's not Shivering Nightmare, probably. Bad draw, because obviously 2 Shining Swords are on the bottom there, but... Oh, we drew the Shivering anyway. Do I want to get 5 block? Let's get 5 block. You dead? Not quite. Oh, right, end of turn trigger. That's the type of thing we just need more card draw. The thing that's really going to upgrade the twin spell. Probably it feels weird upgrade, but it's what I did. Play you? And I'll take a little bit here. I want to get rid of both of those studies. Gold 1 Rainbow. That Spirit's gonna die pretty soon. That was a good turn 1. Do this first. Just exile these both and with the Megalith. Did I have Megalith? I should have Peered and then Megalith. Actually, wait, I grazed this hit because this one isn't accurate. I shouldn't have bothered with the Megalith. Okay, there's my int. I should play this on the basic shoots. Ooh! This Earth Sign with all this Philosopher mana is actually pretty good. I never thought about that prior. Guaranteed it everything. So I'm not going to take any direct damage because my barrier is now through the roof for the rest of the battle. Kill you, get you gone. Wind Spell. Prominence. Nightmare. Don't bother keeping anything. Get rid of another Midnight Study. Just another little bit of thinning. We're about to get down to the 10 per turn, which is not great, but... I can take one more turn of damage before I would go below, before I would to blow half, but it doesn't matter. Very good fight. Lip is interesting. We're probably just lipping the play with the water. Pure Security is also a good card. At least not bad. Like, let's take another prominence. True security is kind of good because it's sort of a copy of other things. So I'll hold it. They're both solid upgrade cards. The problem is I have too many upgrade cards. Like the News Fab wants to get upgraded. The Girl of Knowledge wants to get upgraded. Potentially the Play with Water. These are not as nuts because they'll get made cheaper. The Lip wants to get upgraded. The Intruder wants to get upgraded. Question, I exist fine. Go first. I'll drop both the prominences to 1. I think I'd rather just do this. Hold a mana. Don't love the frogs. Eat the eviction. Now the important thing, see what's done here. Seasons, that's not the end of the world. That one because it deals more damage, and we're just completely fine from here. Okay. The wood and the fire is enough to kill her on its own. And then she reduced. Yeah, Slug is the boss. Slug should be fine. Cope. Care about those. I just want to play with waters. Like another like 2 play with waters would go hard. One, two, three. We get 1 debt letter down. We can't get the HP. That's fine. Right, I'm full blocking this turn naturally. Maybe I should have held the 1 mana. I take nothing because of the second trigger. Wait, I can lip. Okay, I do have the ability to get the HP here, but I gotta get through my deck another time, which is difficult, especially when the play with water, when my best card's on the bottom of the deck. I think I should be fine, as long as, like, I don't get the exact perfect draw. I think even with that, I would still be in a fine... I should be fine. I'm guaranteed to draw next turn, yeah. And then at this point, this... Don't kill her by accident. We gotta make sure we get the +1, so we have 6-7 HP. Absolutely take the concentration. Don't care about you. I think it's just concentration upgrade, because now it's effectively just play with water. I don't think I care enough about One Week Girl. Or Ichijo, for that matter. Go shopping there. The blue crystal card, what is it? Fragments of the World? Not a lot of work. Go for the more damage, or do I get another water up? I'd like to kill the Gloomy Kappa as quickly as I could if I could. Okay, she's dead here. Bubble is ridiculous. It is a good card, it's just not something I really need here. Let's play. Which are 20 bullets per turn is annoying, but yeah, the wood's gonna pop. Wait, the wood hits the most HP, right? Gonna hit the bottom one. Just fine here. The only one left. He's gonna have a bad time. He could not handle my wood. Great Agni Shine. Deep Memories. An interesting card. I never get punished by Nazrin. Nazrin might go, she never betrays me. I told you. I think it's gotta be the news fab. Now I have the ability to get card draw, so I think the next upgrade is Lip. I'd love to have lipped that. Well, I couldn't because there's a copy, so I can't. I would want to lip the play. Do this to make sure we wake her up. Big greedy for mana. They don't bother with it. Just hold the mana, actually. Memory. Okay, now we just have infinite barrier. Everything gives me water signs. Yeah, I think we're fine with barrier. No card draw. I think we nightmare, we do this, and then we do this. Yeah, I don't need to keep block cards because I have infinite barrier. Play this first. I can then lip this one. I think we just start building our wood. Guaranteed to hit you for another one. I don't need to play that. We should blow all this up. Probably should have elemental. I don't think it matters. For sure, we're way too scaled at this point. Hello, Fuma. Oh, that was 64 reflection damage as well. I didn't even realize that. Ghetto Mask doesn't really do a whole lot. Gifts given. More draw. What am I mirroring? The Noose Fat probably now. I think I have enough draw. But the Noose Fab can now be the double target. Although this card draw does want to be upgraded card draw, which is a little awkward. A little bit of damage here, but that's fine. Would like to just get the one guy gone. I don't want to take too much here, since I'd like to maintain a bit of HP into Sinai. I only have 2 abilities for Sinai, so shouldn't have done that. Yeah. Shouldn't have played that last card. Rainbow mana. Oh, here's all my mana. Both Noose Fab at the very bottom of the deck. Nope, love it. Play the News Fab because it's positive mana gain if it's the last card in my deck. Or last card in my hand. Konako's almost dead at this point. Not the gifts. Why we like card draw? You're dead. Your friend is next. Okay, what do we got? Spend the mana on another card for the early turns. Yeah, the early turns are kind of the important ones to get right. Let's do it. Oh, there's a lot of good upgrades. Let's upgrade the lip. Synthesize. Concentrate. Also clown, but... Positive mana for next turn. Should have lipped the Philosopher. Pretty good cards to get rid of. Here's more Danmaku, more. Nah, unfortunately, I don't think they're going to be getting a whole lot of Danmaku, at the very least relevant Danmaku. The two are already dead. That top one is also now dead. And I don't know how much she can get through my 128. like I need to care about more water. I just want to loot my Philosopher's Stone more. Oh, she's dead to my wood. Okay. Isha Mutton, don't really care. Both synthesize some more, or take another twin spell. Twinsies! I don't know how much I care about collecting. Let's just upgrade the gifts. I should have got rid of the megalith. I don't need it for anything. That's my 2 abilities down. I just think like a card drizzle right now. It was weird to both synthesize those, but I think it's fine. 12 damage sun. This is where we start the wood building. I'd like an ability to get more int. I don't think it particularly matters. We can't get rid of more filth here. I don't need this much water. I have a lot of it in my deck. So what is that, 130 on the wood department, or is that going to be a 150? It's 130. Okay. Really need my like a concentration alongside these twin spells. Get that wood going again. No, she's sucking my spirit. There's that concentration. Come on, just... Okay, there's... No, just fucking get a copy going already. The problem right now is the fact that I just can't get these concentrations going, so I just want to get a concentration going. Big damage through. Okay, we should be good this fight. And the question is, should be Seija? I think I just generally create enough barrier that Seija's not a big problem. Oh. She's just gonna get blown up by the wood. That's a two. How much damage is that? 200 something? 280? I'm gonna need that for Seija. Or again, maybe some int scaling. And some weak going is not too bad. Energy shift is a little awkward since it does want to get hit with an upgrade. I only have one upgrade. Hit it on the dimension just to do it, and then we can collect, I guess. Give myself a slightly better turn 1. And to have 1 firepower for what it's worth. Pendant. Pendant's a little cringe. Okay, we got the concentration on one of the things already. That's good. Just get the int down before I think about anything else. Concentrate. I can always lip the dimension. I don't know how good that is. I think I'd rather have this. Let's copy you. Everything I care about is upgrades. I don't really want to play the Megalith. Shifting early is better than shifting late. That's another +2 mana for next turn. Philosopher. No card draw again. Hydrogenous. Hydrogenous. Hold the news fab. Get an exile off of that, I guess. I have how many concentrations? Do that. Let's get the 2 rainbow. Good hit on the deep. Use FAP on the bottom. Literally a bottom card of the deck. You'll love it. Gotta be some big wood. I'm just gonna hold here. We love bow, we love bow. Into a glare. Like gray. Fire Sign's actually gonna hit you for damage. Probably for the better. Really don't want you glaring me. Use FAP on the bottom of the deck again. We were getting a good amount of damage through. That's a pure Radiance. Not that it really does. I mean, it's just mostly a card that gets in my way. Do I have enough concentration? How's the game going? Looks like it's going pretty good. Hard to fathom, I guess. Looks like we have a pretty... Looks like we are probably in a winning position. Is my current interpretation of what's going on. You don't die this turn, you die the turn after. Because of the wood. Wow. This is why we love basic cards. I don't think the barrier here is going to save you. Oh, Cup! No! I have 0 exhibits that do anything. Oh, but think about the 5 block that might trigger once in every other hour. I love Bo. You're dead. Okay, pretty good run. Let's try to get a... Who's good? Who's actually next on the list? Is it the Baka or is it Yuka? One or the other. I actually don't know which one's gonna on the menu be the one that's next. Not that the menu is actually what I say is the end-all be-all anyway, since I do Reimu then Alice. Not Reimu then Alice. I do Reimu then Marissa, then Sakuya. Yuka's first. Let's do Yuka. Yuka B. Right, I gotta remember how this one works. So that's pretty straightforward. Well, if we get this deal on turn 4. Alright, we get 2 cards. Wait, this is accurate and upgraded? Is that new? I feel like that's a little new. Okay, up to a 4-win streak. Oh, but it's modded characters, doesn't count. Yeah, I don't care. Problem is, I only got this and then the block, and then we get back to swap item, and swap item tends to be a bit of a gamble-goo. Rare exits. Let's just go for the uncommon. Doesn't do anything right now. That's a dupe gun. He plays next turn, draw a card, and gain temporary firepower. The powerful pills. Taking a look at my maps. Sunbeam Burst probably needs to get upgraded first just because Yuka exists. Maybe a good next turn. We have next turn scaling cards. That's the build. Oh, that doesn't actually kill. It does actually. Because you gain the fervor second. Yeah. Flares in. Look at the fraction of our powers, Sunny Mill. I mean, exiling is good. Bit of bloomed is nice. CER is interesting. No point in sunbeaming. Blooming. I should have shot the top ones since the top ones were going to be more vulnerable. You do get the double next turn triggers here. Unfortunately, we do have to take damage because this game loves. Decide to have them both do a double attack. It is what it is. There's my zeal. You're dead. You're dead. I could kill the newspapers. Earth effects and Midsummer scaling to increase additional time. Don't know if that's what. So do I really care about Intense Rainbow Fist? Strategic Defense is also cool because her ranging is good. I hate you. I should have taken the money power. Want you upgraded because Aya exists, and I'd rather... At least, okay, we got back-to-back Koishi. I can't complain about luck. And we just got Yomu. Okay, that makes up for the last event. Past and present, okay. Give me Sunbeam and you buff? You didn't. Game did not listen to me in the slightest. Hate to see it. Oops. Infinite HP because you hit Poison Doll. Going to buff here, though. Which one's better to do? Actually, what I can do is this. I can do both. And try to just kaboom her. Fortunately, I did lose infinite HP because... Ooh. Cool card. More grays, for what it's worth. I think I'm gonna prune. Oh, there's the Ayaya. I drew everything fancy, that's not Sunbeam Burst. You kidding me? This going with the Zeal and stuff, we can just try to go for the big Giga Burst here. Is this even enough damage, though? Ugh, this is, pretty terrible. Watch me draw the past and present. Yep. Because I was very likely to do it. Fortunately, I missed the Radiant Glare. It's just really awkward to get everything down in good order. Click the spell. You have the ability to do a lot of damage. Leave is good because it's a lot of weak. Upgrading. Yeah. All you need is Grace. You don't need real block. Kagero, it's not the nuts, not the worst. Okay, Caracasa's solid. But she's static streaming. This is a little awkward. hope they don't do a bunch of attacks here. Only like one of them does? Okay. Am I just dead? I think I am. No, not quite, but I might as well be. See, this is exactly what I needed previously, and I get all my bulk! I'll attack again. None of them had 32 HP. Possible to not die here. Unfortunate. It was cool. Cool what I had, but just... Yeah, the poison doll fight just completely fucked me. Upgraded on it by default, coat. Big fairy. Don't draw the sunbeam. Okay, good enough. Take 1 damage, fine. Down to 67 HP. Perfect draw. An interesting card. Okay, Kinky Amulet. Not the nuts, but it's not bad. Okay, a little unfortunate. Problem is, this character needs mana so I can play all my expensive things. Give me a damage card? Fine. If I get the Vivid, they all die. Why'd I draw the Vivid? Our Vividity's still dead here. I don't think we're ever doing... I don't think we're going for that. But both Autumnal and Flower Bird's Wind and Moon is very interesting. The fact that this card is Retain... No, I think we play for this Opium. But then there's a question of... I think it needs to be the Autumnal. Which is why I'm going to pick that. Upgrading it's not the biggest deal. Reimu. It's good against Reimu. Gives me AoE. Okay. Back-to-back events that will cut our HP in half. By in half, I mean to a third, but... Take 3. If I go for the Sunbeam. I'm gonna try to greed this out. Ugh. Double big damage here is not great for me. Finally getting debuffed. Good for me. Killing the bottom on this turn's gonna be a bit annoying. Good draw on that department. You have to take 10 here, though. I like having no HP. I'm fortunate I didn't get debuffed at the beginning. They did back-to-back turns with all of them attacking me. A card that could be played for. It gives me a second way to play. Let's go for that. The smite is back. Uh-oh. Features that increase this turn next turn is the same. I should not have played the vulnerable. Also, not a single debuff again. The one time I get the amulet, doesn't do anything. Secret Cloak, my goat. We got some CBT. Pruning. I gotta live this fight somehow. Hey, you again. The staccato doesn't quite kill. Only deals 30 here. And then I can follow up with the shoot on one of them. Then I die to the others. Way through here to do this and this. Barely shy of being able to kill him. I have an unfortunate staccato draw. HP in a dream. HP. I mean, long term, it's kind of what I need, but fortunately, it's right in front of two bosses. How to win this fight. Damage is big. I should have spelled, probably. That turn's vulnerable. Eh. If we can get a vulnerable down, the turn that the vulnerable is on her, I can kill. A spell card. Well, if I could potentially get around spell carding, that'd be cool. The staccato will kill here. Well, as well. Oh, it didn't kill! The staccato does, though. And it has to be perfect. It has to be literally the last card in the deck for me to not draw it. Pomp. I gotta. I'm morally required. Okay, this is gonna go great. Nothing can go wrong here. Yeah, let's eat that. And then I see no problems with it. With eating that. Gulp. Just 16 damage. Secret Cloak, my goat. Do we go for Big Bloom or do we play the Staccato? think I can actually kind of like do a middle ground. Good turn for the cast. Oh, the Pumpkin scales quicker because of the thing. Oh, right, because it's a growth card. Like character put mods for Lost Branch, indeed. Go Vombo for next turn for what it's worth. Dude, Secret Cloak is such a nuts card. I didn't think about the Pumpkin scaling. Like, I want to get the cast down. The 8 damage through, because I'm going to add another Bloom thing to hand. Need, like, the stack low, like, one more time. Also, probably just what I'm going to do. This into this. If I ever crit the Radiant, I'm going to. Get a vulnerable for next turn. Dude, look how giant the Pumpkin is. Oh my gosh, I can't play it. I can't actually get the weak through here. I'd love to play the stack low, but I gotta wait a little bit more. I need a new dog. Would like my next turn to be good, just by drawing the eviction order on the top. Like, so close. Okay, that's good. Full block with this cloak. Stack low's lethal. The Cato. I don't know why I keep saying Stackalo. The Cato. I want the additional green. Though I do love me some fragments. I think I'm gonna go for the thinning. Yeah, that seems pretty good. 3 bloom and 2 gray shuffle. Let's read that last. Rebloom, 2 grays. Vulnerable next turn, gain bunch for shuffle. I mean, it's cool. But I kind of already have my play. For I didn't take the deck thin. Was I gonna thin something out? I don't know what I would have thinned. Maybe the Withering Cleave. Yuyuko. I'm gonna go shopping. How's this run going? I was at like 5 HP. heard Yuka. Yeah, she's right there. Doesn't kill everything. Is the problem. With the temporary firepower down plus this, I only take 3 damage. 1 damage because the secret cloak is so good. I was overthinking that turn for a second. Another stick, 4 of a kind. I don't need 4 of a kind. I scale way quicker with my growth than I do with 4 of a kind. Is strategic defense cool? Yes, because strategic defense can let me get the Pumpkin up more. I just want some card draw. Yeah, I kind of did get a bunch of card draws of late, but okay, this first, then this. Get a couple bloom. Love a strategic defense here. Team hates me. Is there a flame here? Fence on the bottom, so I think I'm going to do this, that, and then this. Actually, I think if I played both damage cards there, coined about, I would have had lethal, but I full blocked anyway, so. Dude, Pumpkin that doubles its scaling is pretty sick. I don't think I care about the Night Dance. Or another Memories of Happy Day. Do I really want to purify a red? I don't know if I wanted to, but I did. I think I need the Rise since I already have, like... card, not what we need. The flower craft, I'm going to. I know it's weird card draw, but it's still card draw. This path because it gives us either or choice. It said Yuko, right? Yeah. I think Yuko's fine for me. Don't know how fine this is for me. So hard to get to a point to start playing the staccatos because 4 mana is just an awkward number. Take 7 damage. Get the vulnerable down. Full block this as well, which is great. Ick. I'd rather do that since it's bigger blockage, and I kind of need that here, so I don't take infinite damage. These dark residues are farming me. Can't cover with the range. Well, I mean, the range does make sense because the range is such a strong mechanic. Bad order. Huh. Sure, like a barrier. Grab that. Have a lot of natural deck thinning already. I'm going to take this. I don't think I want to make you a Nate. I think it's you. And, like, you. Then we go here. Oh my gosh, liberate item, liberate item! Wait, what the fuck is that? Hold on a second, what the frick? Don't get the weak card gone. It's a little annoying, but... kill you before I get weak. Need more blue mana now. This card still costs blue and upgraded. Yes. Where's my pom-pom? Got nothing blue left in my deck. Where's my pomp? Well, 17. I'm already full blocking no matter what. Go for the Radiant Glare. Pumpkin will kill both of them when he's weak. He'll get vulnerable too. Wait, hey, that also draws a card, right. I'll kill him, that's fine for now. Those glares are really annoying. should have done some Zealing there. Yeah, I should be drawing the Pomkle next turn, but that's not necessarily a card for next turn. They're in the bottom. Let's just get the Evergreen Beauty finally. Getting some progress. That's honestly probably my upgrade. Because the Evergreen Beauty is how I, like, scale some... Like, the Evergreen Beauty plus this scales against a lot of things. Unironically, actually not particularly well against... Nope, nope, nope. Got the screen for a minute. That draws. There's just so many stats. Fucking, Kokoro just sucks because of how many fucking glares. Like, why does Kokoro have glares? Right, that's an additional mana. Oops. That draws a card! I gotta remember that that actually draws a card! They should turn all glares into pure radiance, yeah. Dude, like, look, I just fucking, this fight is so, like, these glares. Like, oh, there's 20 damage. I love that. Can I get some memories of some happy day? Get some my HP back at least. I can't be that upset. The Visionary Tuning. Or another Evergreen. I think I'm gonna go for the Ever. And then the idea is we just try to like stall on fights for as long as humanly possible. Uh-oh. You always hit this right here. I'll take an upgrade. Get those Evergreens going. Because, like, that's my method. Like, those are my methods of stalling on fights for 5 hours. Opium. Ooh. That's a lot of damage coming at me. I do appreciate them doing... Why are they doing 28 on turn 1? Never Scouter. Okay, we want to hit the stick. This is in the deck. Let's just hit the staccato again. don't think I'm gonna go for the Happy Day value. I will. She's gonna start attacking, yep. Okay, we just stall till we get Happy Day. Slowly began to like range more. I mean, range is tragic. How do I have infinite block and yet I have no mana? Where I had more bloom than this. Range is a really strong effect. It is difficult to, like, play in because range effects are usually, again, pretty rare, but... Just want to get the Happy Day down. I like greed. With the auto exile mechanic, yes. What do I play? Red or blue? I should play red. Punished for playing red. Well, sort of. My scaling. I want to... Need more barrier. We'll outscale her scaling. That's a good mindset for this fight. Huge damage through there. That puts all the evergreens at 4. But it is awkward. Take a bit, not a ton, but a bit. But then things start to get really awkward. Mana. Should have sealed there. At least we're holding the barrier. We're protecting the barrier. You're dead? I played Happy Day, right? Yes. Okay, not too bad. I'm gonna have to heal here. I don't really think I want another staccato. We could descend cope. I have to heal because Yuko's a bit of a problem. I have a thing to try to damage one of you. 1-2 is not bad. Fortunately, it doesn't quite kill. Still think I will. Do this into this. For another Ponkel in there. So that when I get this, I can set to growth and get everything up more. Fortunately, that 16 damage really hurts. Unfortunately, this fight just was really bad for me. I mean, to be honest, I don't think Megumin or Tenchi would be a whole... Tenchi would definitely be better. Don't know by how much. All of my cool cards are on the bottom of the deck. I think I want more barrier. Day doesn't heal. Since I just got all my really good cards, getting them again, and I'm gonna be weak next turn. Well, there's the staccato again. Nice. Got out of that without taking too much. Monster's very good. I gain Bloom, gain that much Frost armor. And there's some kicker. That's cool, but I don't... Like, I have a lot of barrier generation. We drop the clean now. Slug is back. Good for me. It's the frog. And I'm weak on 2. The Staccato's probably my play here. Good clear. That. Raw. Grab the Staccato again and just say that it never... She never frogs the Staccato on this next turn, right, guys? She never frogs it. Okay, it's fine. And we get the happy day to go back to 69 HP. TNT goes off here. Get some free damage. Where's my damage? I don't think I care about the rose petal. Dormy. Do I really need more garbage? Think about how much an Udong would do for me. Chopper? I mean, unfortunately, those two cards, like, their upgrades aren't, like, phenomenal. But, I mean, it going from 20 to 26 scaling per time does work. I fucking hate you. Oh my gosh. Oops. Oh my gosh. Really? I drew all 3 misfortunes in a row. Fuck me, I guess. I don't have to worry about the thing since I have block and barrier on me right now. We put the Staccato on top. It's late in the game when you have 8 mana. Naturally. That was a lot easier to play. Do you, and do you. Sent the happy day value. Death by newspaper. The best way to get legal. Block and gain a rainbow innate. I actually kind of like that. Dupion is back. I don't need Dupion. Dupion's not. I have my bulk scaling. I have my damage skill. I think first sprout. Maybe it's bad. But you can't stop me. Perfect composition does go pretty hard. But, like, I just don't know, like, when I'm getting it down. That being said, it does kind of get me infinite mana. with enough push and pull. Ooh, what do you got? Dragon God. Be an intense rainbow fist. Frantic leaves. Draw a card and gains fervor. And Yuka's turn. Cool. I don't particularly love these. It's probably just patience. Dr. Satori, I can't do anything about my erection. I hate you. I love this fight. I love this fight. It's such a good fight. It's so cool. Give me the strategic. Wait, this kills you. And then I can play another card. Rest of you. Okay, get me out of there. Another one of those. Pretty sounds good to me. In fact, it sounds so good. Let's upgrade it. Darn me. Okay, let's just go in. We are letting her go a turn, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Look, Kageyama. We're gonna let her go another turn. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We can go another turn. It's fine. Cool. Can't draw anymore because I'm patient. Already arranging something. Do I want to arrange another, or do I just want to more barrier? I did get her up there, which is important for not getting completely bent over. Okay, I think we're fine. I shouldn't have played that last block. Well, I guess I should have. Well, sort of. Also, I can play the rainbow since I have... Right, I can play all the bloom stuff since I have philosophers. Just keep pumping, just keep pumping. Da, 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 da. Oh, you're dead. Have I played Happy? Go be happy. They have. Goodbye. 488. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Gobi basically kills you if you lose the fight with her, yeah. Ooh. Interesting card. I think I have enough arranging now, though. Turn one's important. Oh, base. Get rid of that. We love Hina. This fight's annoying. Spend all the mana. Don't love spending all my mana, but it's what we did. That's annoying. I don't love being purified. Infinite. And now we just have infinite mana. It's so fast you didn't see what you picked. I picked the get rid of my misfortune card. Unfortunately, this one's obviously unplayable, but... Or unremovable is the way to put it. I mean, I might as well play the Zeal. It's not like it does really anything. Play that as well because we have a thing. And let's keep just getting infinite mana. Might as well just play these. I want to grab here. More! I know I have 7 rainbow, and I'm never running out of mana again. More! More! Ah yes, 74 barrier, and another 74 barrier. It's my happy day. Get the E going. Ooh, almost ran out of mana there for a minute, guys. Ooh, that would have been awkward. 15. Well, I need more mana. I need more berry before. Remember, this run had like 3 HP on Act 1 at one point. Visionary's cool, but I don't think it's much that I care too much about. The problem that's going to happen is I'm not going to get that perfect composition down, then we're screwed. The clown is back. Got the best turn 1. We're gonna take a lot of damage. Okay, I can heal right up ahead. All these dank residues sure don't help me. I love infinite garbage. Over here. Dude, like, it's just, I can't draw anything. It's all just... Yes. There's another large chunk of damage because we can't stop taking a bit of damage. Like, I've literally lost 60 HP this fight. Almost. I think from here we're fine. Get the staccato just to make sure we kill the fairies all in one hit. It's okay, again, like I said, we have a heal coming up. It's fine. I love status cards. Okay, we're fine. Freedom Sabyuka. It can slow me down, but we did win. But I am now shy like 20 HP here. Was before. We'll be okay. It is just Yomu. Or, like, this is Yomu. This puts me back up to 5, and then I perfect composition. I still have enough for it. And then, so our goal is just to try to survive these early turns enough so we can get infinite mana like a billion cards a turn. Really liking the pruning. Because it lets me eat psychedelic here. And sure. Do boom, boom. Let's keep the cast. And then make sure we pull the pumpkin in again. Get to the point where we can play everything we draw in a turn. I think 3 damage is not too bad. That's gonna... You'll probably do it. At this point, I feel like that turn was way too good for her to stand much of a chance. Wants to see some more mana. Whee! Okay, so we're gonna put the staccato there. And we're gonna put the Pomkle in there. Pump. Oh no, I'm weak. How am I going to scale my damage? And then Fervor first. Pomkle in on top again. Let's draw nothing. And then let's get the staccato. I'm sorry, Sinai. Play this, which then puts that up to 16. Take another rainbow mana. Second one of those is interesting. I don't know if it's the right or wrong play, but I don't want to like think about it too hard. I don't want to hurt my brain. Cause them to trigger an additional time. That'd be funny. I gotta take it. Fractal Garden? I gotta take it. I get an additional copy of a card. Cool. You're really cool with the perfect composition. You know, let me just upgrade this just in case of accident. Okay, you can be annoying. Basically, we just don't want to see Bo. Get some pomp going. Ooh, nice lag game. What was the second card I played? Flower, Birds, Moon card? Okay. How do I not die? Unfortunate cards. Get rid of this. Is not bent. No, I threw. Oh, forgot about that because I ranged in the middle of the turn. Oh, that's a pyramid. I think I was screwed no matter what because she hit pyramid. Yeah, I don't think anything matters. She hit pyramid. I definitely had a chance to win that fight, but sometimes Seija just doesn't let you. Oh well, still good run nonetheless. Fun run, especially after being down to like 3 HP early. Okay, I'm not gonna bother. I gotta go.